but you do operate in a racist system. You do work for a corporation that still got their foot on the man's back. You do work for a corporation that does support the Trump cabinets and everything else. And you don't even understand it. You just think, okay, yeah, he's the president. Oh, so what's the big deal? But look at the bottom line. Look at the things that we're facing. I'm not here to say, yo, I can't make it. Oh my God, woe is me. Because I'm going to make it. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what's expected of me. I'm going to do better than what the next man is because you expect me to fail. And I will not fail. Not at all. That's not what I'm going to do. I am going to operate in excellence. And that's the only way to operate as a black man. Again, my number, if you want to dig in, the number is 218-844-1930. Extension is 450-685. That's 218-844-1930. Extension 450-685. I'm gonna put it in the chat room again. The crazy thing about that is, people really don't understand. They really think that we are oversensitive. That's the word. Here they are. They're oversensitive. This didn't happen. I mean, when they had their president in, which is Obama, when they had their president in, they were this and this and this. You know what they said. This man was called Monkey, Curious George, everything under the sun. This man had a white senator with her finger in his face like he was a child. Straight disrespect. The words that's coming out were disrespectful all day, every day. It really don't even matter. It really don't even matter what we say or what we think about Trump, because his crazy ass is actually snagging his own ass on a snare. Everything's coming out. You can see it. Everything's coming out about the craziness that he operates in. I don't have to speak about it because it's coming out. You turn on CNN, you look at every headline that happens every 15 minutes. It's about what Trump said, what Trump's done. You know what I mean? Yo, I got somebody that just joined me. Who we got here on the line with me?
What's going on, homeboy? This your boy DJ P Funk, calling to represent.
We got my man, DJ P Funk, another X Squad affiliate. What's good with you, P Funk?
Oh man, brother, I'm just first of all, I'm sorry, and I do apologize. I'm catching not the very beginning of your show, man, but your brother, man, been busy, man, been trying to catch up with some business and everything as well, and try to still overcome this hurricane situation with little stuff I got going on and everything, man. But I wanted to touch on some of the racism that you were speaking upon, you were talking about and everything as well.
Yep.
Yesterday, I had a meeting. I took a picture a couple of days ago with me at the radio station. I'm trying to put, a little show together and everything on this radio station. And one of the first things the man asked me what type of music I was going to play. And I told him I'm going to play EDM.
Okay.
So he instantly thought that was rap music. I was like, no, it's not rap music. It's electronic dance music. I said, high energy music and everything as well.
Yep.
So I'm thinking everything is moving in motion and everything as well, but they haven't, put everything in place for me to take to get to the next level that I need to, to progress to start my show.
Right.
So then I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to provide a proposal. I said, okay, I wish I would have told me. I sent the proposal and everything. So then I still haven't got my show yet to start and everything as well. So I talked to a couple people and they told me to come to this local meeting tomorrow, which was yesterday that they was having.
Okay.
Well, come to find out, man, that they was talking about how the station is racist, how they don't do this, how they don't do that. And the thing that and everyone the public had a chance to voice their opinion and everything and so forth. And I voiced my opinion too as well, because some people were acting kind of funny and kind of, I won't say racist, but they was acting kind of funny, like they really didn't want me there.
Right.
But the thing that we're having, I think that somehow is how, as we as people, how do we handle these situations? Because during that meeting, all my Afro-American people was acting so unprofessional, along with the people that they were saying that was racist. They was acting unprofessional too, but realistically, they renting because they said, well, you see how this person, how they act? Well, this is why we don't want them here, because of this and that. And they was feeding them that negativity. And so when I stood up and I had my chance to speak as well, and I said, you know what, I don't know what it is or what's going on, but I said it seemed like there's hurts on both sides. Okay. And the lady turned around, she said, you sound like Donald Trump. I said, well, to some degree, when Trump said what he said, I kind of agree with that. I said, let me explain to you. If I see the KKK over there in the corner or on the side of the street, why do I need to go over there and start some stuff with them, knowing that they don't like me and knowing something's gonna pop off? You know what I mean? And so then it'll be a problem. So let's not deal with that. The thing that people need to realize and understand now, I look at the positive thing of this, Key. Listen to this.
Okay.
I'm glad now that it's all out in the open, because now I know who my enemy really is.
Yep.
Because remember, it was all covered up. They was laughing in your face. Now they're not laughing in your face. They calling you a nigger right in front of you.
Right.
They're saying that they don't like you. So you already know what's up. So I'm kind of glad that it's all out in the open. So now I know it ain't no more fronting anymore, because there's a lot of fronting. Because now you're thinking that these people's cut for you, and they really not cut for you. So the truth is coming out. So that's, how I feel about the situation. And then as far as like the police brutality and stuff, a lot of people not going to agree with what I say, but the only way you going to stop that, if you start popping their ass, start shooting them. If you a bully, yeah, I'm being serious. I'm listen to me. If you a bully, if you getting bullied, if I'm bullying on you,
okay, and
I keep whooping your ass every day you come to school, right? What you gonna do? You gonna stop? You like, I'm gonna fight back. So the only way you gonna fight fire is with fire. So this sitting down and actually talking about this, man, this has been going on for years. Start dumping. We need somebody that's going to police the police. And I guarantee you, once you put a couple bullets in their ass, I guarantee you that's going to stop. That's what it's going to stop. It's going to take some innocent bloodshed for some of this stuff to really, man, to stop far this police brutality. About a couple weeks ago, a young man, I seen a video, he on the ground, police beating him up or, doing whatever. He got his girlfriend on the side. Next thing I know, they threw her on the ground and arrested her.
Right.
And she wasn't even doing anything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So you having these situations, and you know what I'm saying? But we as a people, man, if any other race can come together and unite, we should be. We got to do. We got to. I mean, it's just sad, man, that the Jews can come together, white people can come together, and broke off to the Italians, to the Asians, to the Muslims, to the Mexicans. We the only people, man, that's divided. And we hate on each other when we progress. And when that individual progress, why should he help anybody in the community when they're not trying to better themselves or anything, or they feel that they're entitled to? I mean, it happens, but it is what it is. And I just hope, man, that some of this stuff, man, cease, man. But man, it's gonna take some innocent bloodshed, man. For people, man, and for this stuff, man, to shut down. And some people gonna have to die.
Yeah, man.
Didn't some of the people with Martin Luther King, when they was marching, didn't some of them people die?
That's true.
Because of the cause?
That's true.
Martin Luther King got assassinated. Malcolm X got assassinated. To get where we at, to say, okay, well, we got a little bit. So it's still gonna have to happen, man. Some people gonna have to die, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some people on the other side of the white supremacy, they lost out too. But it's before it get better, man. I think it's gonna get worse, man. But Man, it is what it is, man. You know, and I try my best to be the most positive person, man. But sometimes, man, you just gonna have to, man, just have to dump on somebody, man, and be like, hey, man, get the fuck up off me. And that's just real.
That's
and
real.
then once you say, oh, okay, he's serious, and then they you know, that's their approach that you have to, because that's the approach that they taking. Why we need to sit down, we need to dialogue, we need to talk. We've been talking, man, for 30, 40 years. Ain't nothing happened. So, okay, well, let's start blasting back.
Yeah.
What if the police come and they doing something unruly, right, to somebody, knowing they wrong, and there's some people on the damn roof, and they just start, I guarantee you they'll stop then. I guarantee you.
Ooh, man, that's my man P Funk dropping it on you.
Hey, man, I'm not I'm just being real about the situation, man, because, you can disagree or not, but, man, they killing us. They killing us left and right. So why we can't fight back? So when we fight back, we wrong. So we still got to get slaughtered.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this, a protest. When certain individuals armed at a protest, they're exercising their amendment rights. But when black people do it, they a thug.
They're a mob, or exactly.
And so we doing something wrong.
You should see that. Okay, that's Black Lives Matter right now is looked up like we're a white supremacist organization. I mean, black supremacist organization. Like, really? Seriously? At what point?
And people don't even realize they're not even educated. If you look at the Black Lives Matter movement, there's more people that's non-Afro-American marching with the Black Lives Matter movement than black people. You can look at it and see for yourself. It's right there. Shoot, from my understanding, the NAACP was started not by black people, but by white people, right?
I didn't even know that fact. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's what I was told.
Wow.
So it was a mix amongst people together. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So.
And we don't have Victor on the show. My man Victor Morrow said that Black Lives Matter was funded by George Soros, so he ain't here to actually defend that statement, but that's what he says is the financial backing behind Black Lives Matter is from the George Soros guy, who's a white guy.
Well, I'm glad that they exist, but man, people, man, it is what it is, man, but man, we got to start, man, sticking together as a race. If everybody other race can stick together, we should be able to do it as black people and unite and stop hating on each other. You know what I mean? And that's and it's bad. And then when it comes down to when it's time to really take care of business, being professional is not being a sellout. And that's where one of the problems that we have as a race, when someone's being professional, educated, can have a intelligent conversation with somebody. Right. People are always saying, "Oh, that person's a sellout" and everything. Because I hear that all the time. Well, it ain't my fault that I know how to speak good English from time to time when I need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a time and place for that. Because I couldn't speak last night talking about, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't come at them people like that because I need their resources to do what I need to do. And sometimes we have to go through some things to understand how to deal with situations. So now, as we're going through all the stuff that we're going through as well, some of us go through it a little bit harder than the others, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end, that some people, man, death, comes around the corner because of some guy, man, is trigger happy and everything, boom. Man, but I believe, man, that we need to start fighting fire with fire on certain situations. You need to pull out on them. Yeah. And once you pull out on them, I guarantee you they're going to think twice because they scared.
Wow. That's good points, brother.
Well, my brother, I just want to come in, man, and talk. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look that up, man. And once again about the NAACP, right. It was something I was reading a while back, and it was a bunch of people that gathered together, and it's a majority of was white and black. That was actually started at NAACP, right. And as far as that goes, and then I'm pretty sure it was probably a collective thing, but sometimes okay, man, you need these folks, man, to get you in the door because you know your skin, you know, it is what it is, and it ain't gonna happen.